Yo! Go!
This is a true story. You see, it seems like I don't have much luck when it comes to winning the 50-50, and on top of that, hard pity. So what did I do? Like everyone else, I have to stick with old characters. Camellia is one of them. I have used her to clear this season double pawn matrix, Whispering Waves and Tower Versities. She also helped me getting the title Legend of the Deep. Without further ado, let's begin. Our team setup includes Camellia S0R1, Sanhua S6R5. The sword gives extra energy regen so you can build her more easily. It have no increase in terms of damage or effects on concerto energy regen. Same with Verena S4. She is support characters. With some reading, we know that her sequence have no extra damage. Depend on your skill level. This team comp can be anywhere from B tier to S tier. Let's understand what she want to do and her rotation first. At the basic level, she want to stack up to 10 Crimson Bird. That is this specific icon right here. You can stack it with pretty much any type of damage that she dealt, but we only use her resonance skill and basic attack to stack it most of the time. When you have 10 stack, you want to use enhanced resonance skill. It's called ephemeral. So because she need the time to stack up the Crimson Bird, she will need to do a double intro rotation, different from most of the team comp. If you play her in 1, 2, 3 rotation, by the time she stack up 10 stack and do her burst, the buff from sub DPS already run out. I don't invent this rotation, but I can say that it will make your Camellia deal more damage. Move on to her tech. As we all know, she have two mode, white hair mode and red hair mode. White hair is on the ground focusing on single target, while red hair is on air and focusing on multiple target. She can easily switching mode by using her normal resonance skill, and there's another way to switch it back by using a jump. This only works from red to white, not the way around. We will use these techniques on opener rotation. Second tech is animation cancel. She have a lot of animation to cover, starting with echo skill. Her main echo gonna be Nightmare Groundless. It can be cancelled with a dash. Let me showcase it again. Pressing echo then dash right after. The damage will go through and you can keep attack with her. Move on to her basic attack string in red hair mode. Normally she will do a whip attack at the end, then wait around 1 second before continue new set of basic attack, but you can cancel it with a dash or using other abilities. Another thing to notice is she will have a visual cue and audio cue for the whip attack. This means that if you release the mouse too soon, she will stop in the midair. You want to hold a bit longer to make sure she can do her whip. Her ultimate will put her on the ground after intro skill. This will come very handy later on. On this first example, after I intro into Camellia in white hair mode, she will do a plunge attack. But if I intro her then do ultimate, she will on the ground and start doing basic attack 1 instead. Finally is her resonance skill. It have very low cooldown, so we want to spam it whenever it up. It's literally free damage, at the downside of switching her mode constantly. So we will use the jump tech and ultimate tech to put her on the ground, basically avoiding her doing plunge attack. To sum up, 1. She wants to stack up 10 Crimson Bird before doing burst combo. This is equivalent to using double intro rotation. Second, each of her skill have a small gimmick. Spam her resonance skill for free damage and using other skill to avoid her doing plunge attack. Besides that, you also want to understand Sanhua and Verena combo. Sanhua intro, resonance skill, ultimate, and hold heavy attack at the same time until the light part on her forte, then switch to Verena. This is the setup for second intro. Verena doing 3 basic attack. If you have her S2 and using variation weapon, you can skip the basic attack part resonance skill Echo Ultimate, jump up to use her forte bar. This will be your first intro. Here is the full sequence. You can take a screenshot if needed. I will break down an example run to see how it looks in real time. Opener sequence. Starting with Camellia resonance skill for free damage. This will put her into red hair mode. Switching to sub DPS. Set up second intro by using Sanhua combo. Switching again and set up first intro by using Verena combo. Switch for the third time and press jump to make Camellia back to white hair mode. This sequence is very fast, so her resonance skill still on a cooldown. So because she already in the air, when you switching back to Verena, she will do her air attack and ready to intro back to Camellia. By then, her resonance skill are up again and you can pressing it while she's still in mid-air to switch into red hair mode plus extra damage. You also want to combo it with Echo skill dash cancel. Now we want to stack up around 7 Crimson Bird. It is crucial to remember, if you stack it too low, by the time you switching back to Sanhua for second intro, she will not have her skill up. If you stack it too late, you can accidentally activate her outro, ruining the rotation. So after you have done stacking, before switching to Sanhua, you want to do a resonance skill Echo Dash Cancel for the second time. This will put Camellia in white hair mode. On Sanhua, use her skill and Echo. This will make her Concerto max out and ready to switch back to Camellia. Because she is in white hair mode, we want to use ultimate to make her on the ground. From now on, doing basic attack until 10 Crimson Bird, Ephemeral and Resonance skill to make her red hair again. Note that Ephemeral and normal skill have different cooldown. From here, doing Toon Break if you have and spin until maxing Concerto energies. Before switching back to Sanhua, you do a final Resonance skill Echo Dash Cancel combo. This will put her in white hair mode again. Remember that you always want to intro on Sanhua in this team comp. From here, just repeat the sequence. Sanhua setup combo, switch, Verena first intro combo, Camellia stacking bird, Sanhua second intro, Camellia burst combo, intro to Sanhua setup combo. So in a standard rotation, you will use all the echo stack, switching mode 6 times and always do ultimate on second intro in white hair mode. About character stat, you always aim for 70% crit rate and 270 crit damage. But for Wuthering Waves, you want to use crit rate for cost instead. This means you will have 90% crit rate and around 250 crit damage. The reason that you want 2 different 4 cost echo for each game mode is the enemy in an AoE skill have different chance to get a crit. Even you have 70 crit rate, the first wave in Wiwa always have a lot of 1 cost echo. This will make you miss a crit on 1 or 2 mob, resulting a late spawn on next wave. You can check my other video guide on Wiwa right here to understand it more. But for now, that is pretty much the whole video. If you have any questions, just leave the comment down below.